everyone, it's Nick here from F.O.F Financial Coaching LLC, and I'm here to talk to you today about what else? Money. So happy Friday to everybody out there. Today is your Financial Friday, and we're going to talk about momentum. Same thing we talked about for your Motivational Monday, but I kind of want to apply it to our finances. So this one really hits home with me today because this was a big thing and why my wife and I were able to get out of debt. So when we started on our debt-free journey, we owed about, I think, $129,000 on our house, and we decided we're going to pay this thing off. So you can take a look at the picture here. Now, as you can see, that's like a really daunting number. I mean, it's like, how long will this take for us to actually be able to pay this off in a reasonable amount of time? And when we planned it out, it was like 3, 4, 5 years, and that seemed like a very long time. But when you really think about it, in a lifespan, it's really not that much time. But you know, we wanted to get it done quick. But it seemed like such a daunting task. So we got started. I think we had all the extra money we had at the end of that first month. We just threw it at the debt. That 129, all of a sudden that thing started to turn into like 127. From 127, let's say it gets down to like 125, 124. And slowly but surely we getting it down. Then when we got it down to about 120, 119, somewhere around there, I don't remember the exact numbers. It was like, okay, we got 9,000, we got rid of that. Okay, we moving okay. And then as we kept on going, when we go from 6 figures to hit that 5-figure mark, man, that was like a big staple, and wow, this is really going. But what happened was we picked up that momentum. See, once we started getting moving, it was like all of a sudden it's like I'm working harder, I'm picking up more hours at work, my wife picking up way more hours, I'm doing whatever it takes, what we got to do. We even spending less money, we're just trying to hit it because that momentum starts going. You start to see that light at the end of the tunnel. Now, once we got to that 5 figures, it was like, man, I think we can really do this. My wife, on the other hand, she was still a little iffy about it, but it's okay. We just kept on going. And so then what started happening was we ran into like some medical bills that kind of slowed us down. And although they slowed us down, we still had enough momentum to overcome. So for that particular month, we were able to cash flow the medical bill. But it took away from the more money we could put toward the debt. And sometimes that can be a little depressing. It's like, oh man, we could have put that extra money toward the debt. But at the same time, we were both healthy, so praise the Lord for that. And then also, we still had some money to put toward the debt. And we didn't realize it at the time, but that momentum was going so good that although we hit a small roadblock, we had enough momentum to keep on going. So when you get started on your debt-free journey, when you get started on whatever it is you're doing, remember that momentum, as you start to build it up, is going to keep you going. And then like I said, it gets so big, that snowball gets so big, like I talked about last week, it's like you're unstoppable. So don't stop. Because if we were to let that medical bill stop us, then we probably would have to start over to try and gain the momentum to keep on going. So anyway, as we start to get down to that 60,000, as we start to get down to 50 and the 40, and then it's like, you know, the 30, then the 20, and then the 10, it's like, oh my God, like we're almost there. Then we get the whole thing paid off, and we look up, and it's 19 months that went by because we started to get so much momentum that we got this thing done much faster than what we planned for. It's like every month I'm looking like, okay, what can we do now? How can we change? My wife's looking at the budget like, oh, we don't need to buy this. We don't need to spend money on this. We don't need to do this. Okay, let's do this. We'll have a little bit of fun here and there, just a little tiny bit, but we're going to keep going. So I'm here to tell you that whatever journey that you're on, that it can really be done. You can see the pictures that I have on this video is that what we did, we took that whiteboard, we wrote down the number, we put a bunch of tally marks and said this is how long it's going to take us. And all of a sudden there'll be months where we moving whole tally marks, whole waves off of 2 tally marks at a time. We had the 2K, we had the 3K, I believe we had the 4K on the picture. And as you can see it, that's how much we wanted to put back. And so it takes some time, it takes some momentum. You just got to keep going. Be patient, keep moving, and you can do it. We did it, and we know that it's not an impossibility. It's a lot of people who are doing this. So if you need help with it, the first and the basic thing for it, obviously, is the budget. Y'all knew I was going to say it. If you need some budget forms, go to www.foffcoaching.com. These are the same forms that my wife and I use to get out of debt. And also check out my blog at www.foffcoaching.com. A lot of good stuff on there, a lot of free content on there. And also I want you guys to follow and like my page on Facebook at F.O.F Coaching. Just search that, you'll find it. Check out our YouTube channel. Check out Twitter, also Instagram. Man, I hope I can help you in any way. If you need coaching, go ahead and send me an email, foffcoaching@gmail.com. I can get with you. We can have a free consultation. Won't take but 15 minutes. Figure out if I can help you. And if I can help you, we'll go from there. So I want you to be great today. And this right here has been your Financial Friday. Hope you find it useful. Hope you find it helpful. And man, you can do it. Don't let anybody else tell you you can't. And with God, all things are possible. Let's go. Have a great Friday. Happy Friday.